Today's video I'm going to call A Tale of Two Marketers. It's actually a ridiculously funny story, true story. I like to grow my business both online and offline, so I attend network marketing, local events. At one that I go to, we draw business cards and then we arrange to meet with those people to learn in a little more detail about each other's business. So I drew this lady's name, and I have to admit my first reaction was, oh no, I really don't know if this will be worth my time. She seemed like she already had 3 or 4 different businesses, and at the networking event during the introductions, her and her upline actually monopolized half the meeting, just giving their supposedly 2-minute introductions that went on for 20 minutes. But anyway, I thought, okay, I'm gonna do this. You never know, in the spirit of you shouldn't judge. And you know, she was an esthetician, and one of the products that our company offer is botanically based, natural, very high quality skincare product line. So I thought, well, gee, maybe, you know, if she decided to do our business, she'd be great because she'd have a clientele already. And you know, who knows, maybe I'd even get a referral down the road. So I contacted her. Let's call her Sally. Okay, so we schedule. I show up on the day. She's not there. No Sally. So I text her. She says, oh, you have the wrong day. She tells me I have the wrong day. I scroll through the text and like, no, we said Wednesday. They practically begged me to reschedule. So I rescheduled for the same time the next day. This time, send her a text to confirm that we're still on. She replies to say, yep, I'll see you there. I'm on my way. I arrive at 11, no Sally. 15 minutes later, no Sally. Half an hour later, no Sally. 45 minutes later. Actually, I decided to go shopping. So the good thing is I got a new pair of earrings and a ring. My husband doesn't like my business building tactics. Anyway, I walk back to where we are meeting because I get a text saying she's here. I see that she's not by herself now. Lisa, the other person who was her upline, is with her. I go to sit down and Lisa says right away, you know, I don't really like this place. It's too open. Can we go somewhere else? Seriously? I've been waiting here for you for 45 minutes. You're finally here and now you want to waste another 15 minutes of my life going back to our cars and driving somewhere else? I didn't say it that way, but I basically declined. I said, well, no, I've got other commitments, so we can either do it here or call it a day. We decide to go upstairs to the food court. We get upstairs. Lisa leads us to the back corner, and I think now I know why she wanted to move, because Sally's actually a real loud talker, and I think the whole food court heard and were entertained by our conversation. But before I could even sit down, they both sit down and start in talking to me as if almost like they're closing a deal. Lisa's talking to me, Sally starts texting someone, and I figure, gosh, at this rate, we'll be done quick, so I'm not even gonna bother to go get a coffee anyway. After a couple minutes, I finally get really frustrated, and I say, well, let's slow down here a minute. I'm not sure what reason you thought we were meeting here. I'm not actually interested in purchasing your product. Lisa backs off. I think she realized what she had been doing. So she says, okay, what's your business? I start talking about my blog, Grow Yourself, Grow Your Home Business, and Sally stops texting long enough to interrupt and say, I don't need to learn anything about growing my business. I'm great at talking to people already. I'm great at selling. I just do. I'm so busy. And she starts going on about how great she is, and tries to steer the conversation back to their products, but then does, you know, throw in, so how do you make money with your blog? I explain how I use it as a means of building a relationship with people, attracting them to me, providing value, giving them a chance to learn things and get to know me in the process as well. A light bulb clicks on, and now all of a sudden they're both asking me to write a post about them and their businesses so that I can refer business to them. All of a sudden Sally is taking a phone call and walking away from the table. Lisa starts going on and on about their products again. Then her phone rings and she takes a call. Now I'm sitting at the table with both of them on their phones. Lisa's call is actually a customer who is having trouble with their products. Oh, great sales tactic. Sally comes back and starts telling me everybody wants her. Some guy just last night took her to his company's event and said he'd pay her sign-up fee. So she signed up and she made $25 already. And she tells me she'll do anything for money, even take clothes off. I'm thinking, thinking, oh gosh, this is too funny. She also tells me it turns out that her daughter is with a network marketing company and that she won't join her daughter, though. She just joined up with a direct competitor. So this meeting has now dragged on much longer than I ever intended to allow it. And I say, I need to leave. We say our goodbyes. But before we go, they're like, oh, can we be friends on Facebook? And I'm thinking, no, I can't. I can't be friends on I say, you know, I could send you my business page. And then they start saying, well, yeah, you could do a post again, trying to get me to promote them on my Facebook page. Anyway, needless to say, I left feeling frustrated, actually rather angry, and robbed of a few hours of my precious time. Driving there back and forth, and not happy with the way they treated me and the way they made me feel. It wasn't until later when I was telling my daughter about this story that it actually started to sound so funny and ridiculous, and I realized that it was a great training opportunity. So did you catch at least 6 things that they did that left me never wanting to do business with them? Being unorganized, getting your days mixed up. I know that can happen, but everything about our conversations were mixed up. Being late, you know, that's disrespectful, again, of me and my time. And taking phone calls and texting in the middle of our meeting. Just selling, not finding out if I was even interested or needed their product. And going on and on about it, even after I made it clear that I wasn't interested in purchasing. Basically, not listening. Not caring about me at all, not listening to learn anything about me, and putting down, I forgot to say that, they actually put down my company, and along with their daughter and everybody else. So I wanted to say, you don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to know everything about your company and your products, but you do need to be someone who listens, someone who is caring and respectful of others and their time, and be interested in what's best for them. Not just ourselves. If you can leave everyone you meet, regardless of whether they want or need your service or product, feeling good about your encounter, I can promise you your business will grow. So good luck, and I'd love to hear about some of your crazy experiences. Please feel free to share on my Facebook page. And if you're not there right now, it's at facebook.com, Dorothy Bale online. Have a great day.